this even on? Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah, 4 minutes late. I do apologise. Can you just do a favour? Can you just tell me if the mic's working or not? This one right here. Hello, Samuel. How you doing, mate? Sweet. Nice one, Izzy. Yeah, no. Hello, Cho. How you doing, mate? All right, evening. Yeah, the reason why I'm not there is because, long story short, I'm currently not living in London, of course. I think most people knew that anyway, that I'd moved to Norwich. And now I'm currently not living in Norwich either. I've moved to Shrewsbury temporarily. So essentially, it's like a 4-hour trip one way. Like, you know what I mean? It's 8 hours worth of driving. So I've had a look at all the stuff I need and whatnot for the next month, and it's just not viable to do these evening games. That's all. So I'll be at Southampton away, and I'll be at West Brom away, definitely, because that's actually like more like a home game now. And that's it, really. That's the reason why I'm not there, unfortunately. Oh, mate, just put out that is a wreck, isn't it? This needs to get sorted out. This is awful. That's shocking, isn't it? I like a hobo, mate. Bad look. But anyway, yeah, no, I miss Ashford, actually. I do miss Ashford a little bit, just because obviously it was so close, mate. It's so bloody close to the Valley. That's the main thing I miss. Just getting to the games easier. Like, that's the main thing I miss. Nice, cheeky little 1-hour drive. Obviously got so there go, streams on. Right, so obviously let's look at the lineups first and foremost. Again, evening all in the chat. Thank you for tuning in again. I'll tweet out about it actually as well, of course, and just say, I'm live doing a watch-along again. Does this actually have like a link? Charlton Bill, too cold for you today, mate. It's never too cold for me, mate. Come on, mate. I'm a big boy. I can, I've got plenty of layers, mate. I'm all right. I'm all right in the cold conditions. I'm actually quite hot tonight. I was sweating a second, man. I'm quite bloody hot, to be honest with you. I can never do a like a live YouTube link. I don't quite understand. Can someone do me a solid? Is anyone capable in the chat right now of copying the link for this stream and put it in my YouTube chat? Because when I go on my YouTube app and try and copy the link, it doesn't work. That'd be really appreciated if you can manage that. Because I'm, again, not very tech savvy, am I? So I just had to go in. It did not work. Up the Addicks. Yeah, up there. How you doing, Jake, mate? Evening. Lots of empty seats. Again, can't talk because I'm not there. But so as expected, really, it's a Tuesday game. I suspect Pompey are probably sold out. They've got a great little fan base at Pompey. They tend to sell out of the Valley, irrespective of what day of the week it is. Leeburn back tonight. That's the big news, isn't it? Unchanged lineup. Got him for Leeburn. Other than that, big one tonight, gents. Big one. Ladies and gents, big one. Win tonight with 10 points, clear relegation. Big deal. Big deal. Really, really big deal. Right. Let's get Twitter open as well. Some little ganders at Twitter over here. I was like to have a little nose at what's going on Twitter, what people are saying. This is the Valley. Right, I'll just do live streaming. On YouTube now. youtube.com/@Brazilians, which is probably going to @ the Brazilians guy on Twitter. I've DM'd plenty of times to say, can I have your @ and he will never give it to me. The git. Live stream on YouTube now. And what should I do? What's Pompey's hashtag? What's their hashtag? Does anyone know? Is it just hashtag Pompey, do you reckon? Won't be PFC, will it? Yeah, I'll do hashtag Pompey. Fuck it. Yeah, hashtag Pompey. Right, that's that. Right, sorry about that. All done. Pompey, not Stoke, bruv, right? Why does my title say Stoke? Does it say Stoke? If so, what shambles? Morning, Charlie from sunny Sydney. Expecting a mile 35 degrees today. Yeah, very nice, mate. Yeah, morning. How you doing, dude? Pompey, not Stoke, bruv, right? Oh, mate, if I seriously got the YouTube title wrong, I had like one job and I didn't do it. God, blimey. Here we go. Title says Stoke chart. Oh, mate, unbelievable. I definitely look live watch along, mate. I definitely ripped Pompey earlier. That's all right. We'll change that. There's look, no dramas. There's no dramas there. Portsmouth. But that's changed. No dramas. Done. Thanks for pointing out. Do appreciate it. Just double check the lineup one more time. I'm not imagining things, right? It's unchanged except Leeburn, right? Leeburn in for he said Sejenje then for Godden. Godden's got a knock apparently. Yeah, Kaminsky, Ramsey, Jones, Bell, Clark, Cody, Carey, Doherty, Chambers, Leeburn, Dykes. Yeah, unchanged. Yeah, and on the bench, Mannion, Gillespie, Sejenje, Coventry, Ran, Costello, Berry, Fevrier, Campbell, Kelman. Yeah, I like it. It's full strength in it now, really. Missing Josh Edwards, but other than that, this is about as strong as it gets for Charlton at the moment. So let's have a little look around. Get rid of that pop up. Okay. Well, but I hope no one minds if I just finish off eating my food as well, because I was in a bit of a rush. I don't really like eating on stream. You know, sometimes you go and watch them streamers. You watch like a streamer, right? And you go in the chat and they're just sitting there eating food. And I was just thinking, like, why are people watching someone eat food? But like, I'm really hungry and it's going cold. I'm really sorry. Like, you have to excuse me. I don't want to be that person, but well, it's got to be done, you know. Oh, that is beautiful. That is stunning. Let me tell you. Yeah, sparse crowd in it tonight. Sparse crowd. But fans don't win your games, do they? Fans don't win your games, not all the time. Anyway. Right, look at Pompey's lineup here. Let's have a look at Pompey's lineup tonight. What they got? Let's have a look. Let's hope we can rectify the old embarrassment at Fratton Park. Eh? How bad was that last time? Shambles. Schmids. Is it Ogilvy? Is that right? Ogilvy? Am I saying that right? He's been there for ages, isn't he? Regan Paul, Marlon Pack, John Smith, Todd Bishop, Swanson, Devlin, Ali, Adams, and Caballero. It's not the strongest side, is it? Pompey there. Not the strongest side. Don't want to jinx it, but they got 14 players out as well, Pompey. It's a lot of players out, isn't it? Hell of a lot of players to be out for a game. Hell of a lot. Turn this up a little notch. Hello, Vicky. How you doing? Yes, I mean it's a huge chance, isn't it? I mean, you look at this table now. Let's have a look. You have a look at this table. We're on 39. Pompey on 33. We're 7 points clear of Leicester. Win tonight, we go 10 points clear of Leicester, and we go 9 points clear of Pompey. And goal difference, so basically 10 points clear of Pompey. So, yeah, it don't get much bigger than this, does it? This is like a season-defining game. Hopefully the boys get a job done. Happy birthday, Vicky. Hey, happy birthday. I would ask your age, but I always get told we shouldn't ask for a lady's age. That's what they say, don't they? But happy birthday. Hope you had a good day. And hopefully you try to get a win for you. Hey, that'd be nice on your birthday. Obviously, feel free to share what you've done for your birthday or how old you are. I'm not going to... But either way, happy birthday. Let's have a little nose on Twitter, see if it was happening. You know, let's look at Well, I was going to say let's look at the reaction to the lineup, but to be fair, not much to react about, is there? Because that's the lineup we expected. So it's not like there's anything controversial there. I can double check that. I suspect it's all the Kenyans asking where Collins is, maybe. Yeah. Coventry's a far better defensive midfielder than Cody. I don't understand why he isn't starting, someone said. Well, you just don't change what works, do you, mate? That's the thing. Tribute to Norm. Lovely stuff. Yeah, rest in peace, Norman. I mean, I, I like to talk about actually on stream actually this, yeah, and especially if there's any like Pommy fans watching. When this all went down, right? Pommy fans got a bit of a bad rep for this, and it really annoyed me. It didn't sit right with me. I noticed a few like TikTokers making videos and stuff, and they were saying like, basically people who had nothing to do with Norm or nothing to do with Charlton or Pompey, just making videos and highlighting it and talking about Pompey, right? Their fan base, after all this went down, they donated thousands towards like Norm, British Heart Foundation, everything. And I just don't like the fact that when this all went down, there's a lot of people opportunities to try and get clickbait engagement over Norm dying, right? And Pompey fans were really spot on with us, like, and they were really caring. They've had their own issues, so massive shout out to Pompey fans because they donated a shitload of money and they were really respectful towards Norm, of course. So I just remember looking on TikTok and Instagram, there's so many people like making videos about it. It really like wound me up because I thought, you know, it's not what football's about, man. Like, and we've got a good history of Portsmouth fans, we do. Like, so yeah, RIP Norm, of course, like tragedy, like, absolute tragedy. And he'll be watching. I hope we get the 3 points from tonight. So yeah, RIP Norm, MB1. Hello, Mill Holdings. How you doing, mate? Millwall in third, eh? Jesus, never thought I'd see the day Millwall in third place in the Championship. Didn't think I'd see that this season, I'll be honest with you. You look absolutely nailed on for playoffs, you do. Can't believe it. That's it. Right, kick off. Oh, leave on the click on. Hang on. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Definitely should have done better with that. He's got to test the keeper there, hasn't he? He's got to test the keeper at least. Well, he did test the keeper, didn't he? But it went straight at him. Got to make him work for it. Definitely should have scored, Jake. Should have won enough already. Good, great start. It does show the importance of having Lee Burnand's Dykes, 2 big men for this winger system. I don't mind it. I don't mind it all. Yeah, you do so, you players. It is fair. Look at that long ball. Boom. Look, flick on Lee Burn. Oh, that's a terrible shot. Defenders finish it. That's a defender's finish. That is crap. That is. I'm not a game mate because, like I said before, I lived in Norwich and I'm currently not living in Norwich now. I'm living in Shrewsbury temporarily for the next about 2 months or so. So hopefully it's the last shot I'm going to miss a season. Fingers crossed. It's quite situational at the moment. It's quite circumstantial. I'll definitely be at West Brom, and I'll definitely be at not Middlesbrough. Sorry, Southampton away. But yeah, unfortunately, I've just had to miss the last one and this one, of course. So that's why I'm doing the old watch-along. So I didn't want my YouTube to become inactive. I wanted to realise I'm still knocking about and I'm still focused on making content, you know. So it's better than doing nothing, you know. Is that Swift on the corner? Yeah, God would bury that, Jake. I agree. I'll tell you what I'll do just quickly, right? Literally, give me about 2 minutes, give or take. I'm just going to put my camera like that up at the ceiling, right? Because I want to eat, and I don't want you to be seeing me eating on streams. It just feels like I've just got something against it, man. It's just weird. But I'm still here. I'll still read the chat. I'm still watching the game, and I will respond accordingly to anything while I eat this. Get this burger scoffed down quickly. All right. Yeah, Norwich is a nice place. It's very, very nice. One of my cousins there. One of George got his own tonight. He did text me, said, "Are you going?" And I said, "No, obviously." And I wonder if he's got his own, bless his little well, bless his soul. And Fred. I do wonder. I might drop him a text actually, so see if they're gone. I'd like to think they have. Bromley won up against Cheltenham. I know it's coming next, mate. You're going to say that's your derby next season, aren't you? You're going to say, I know what you're going to do, Millwall. I know you're up to, mate. I know. I can see his setup coming a mile off. I can see that setup coming a mile off, mate. But yeah, Bromley are flying, aren't they, mate? They're absolutely flying. They are absolutely flying, them boys. Reckon their manager will get a. There'll be a club looking at their manager, I reckon. 1-0 Charlton, I reckon. Not really on holiday in Somerset. Next game, Wrexham first, doing Oxford and Swansea away. Hope we won't in the drop zone for either. Yeah, fingers crossed. The job's done by Swansea away. Fingers crossed, mate. Yeah, I think 1-0 Charlton as well. 1-0 Charlton. Oh, very ambitious. We've got some tricky aways coming up still. We've got Oxford away. That's going to be a big one. Oxford away is a big one. Middlesbrough away on a Tuesday night. Oof. That's going to be a trek. Watford away. Sheffield Wednesday away. That should be a bit of a gimme. And then Swansea away. Not many aways left. Mainly home games, isn't there? Mainly home games now. Birmingham, Wrexham. We're on the final stretch, aren't we? Norwich, Bristol City, Preston, Ipswich, Hull. Yeah, it's good. Some tough games coming out. We still want to go into the last 3 games needing points. Hopefully we're on the beach by then. Fingers crossed. Sorry, mate. But hang on. There you go. I finished. There you go. It's all gone. Food's gone. There you go. I finished eating. I just don't like it. I don't like. You watch these people. Hang on. And they sit there just eating food on camera. I'm like, mate, it's not a foodie stream, is it? I'm meant to be watching a football game and talk about the game. I thought it's a bit rude if I just sit there and start munching away, mate. So there you go. I was trying to be polite, but yeah, you're right. Quite right. It is quite a nice scene. It's quite a nice room actually. It is quite a nice room. Must be game tonight for Charlton. Let's win against like, memory of headphones. Norm up the Addicks. Yeah, quite right. Evening, Richard, mate. How you doing? Richard Charlton, how you doing, mate? Roy Marsh, how you doing, Roy? Charlton only 8 points on a player position. I want Mills to finish third and Charlton to finish 6th, and Lions can end your dreams. Nobody likes us. We don't care. We are Millwall. I mean, I'd take it. I want my fans to lose Millwall, obviously, but I'd take finishing 6th. But let's be honest. I think that's the truth. The race of top 6 is quite interesting, actually. I'm curious to see who finished in there. There's a lot of teams making a claim in there, really. We look at the table. I mean, Derby are right up there. Wrexham. I never thought Wrexham would be near playoffs this season. I thought it'd be a survival job, but we also got Bristol City. They're up there. Preston, Southampton. There's a few. Hello, Alex, mate. You're right. I do wish on Instagram, some message. Yeah, but Andrew's a friend that night. Accepted as a friend, I believe. I followed you back. Let's have a look. The problem is, mate, I get it on Twitter as well sometimes. People say to me, they'd message me on Twitter, but truth be told, because of the new update on Twitter, I don't get notifications, and it's all like separate, isn't it? So it's a bit confusing me sometimes. So I have to purposely go on my Twitter DMs to look at DMs now. And to be honest with you, my DMs aren't all that exciting, so I don't really check them that often. Like, I'll be blunt. Like, I'd look at. I'm more likely to look at TikTok DMs because I get a notification for it. I know it sounds weird, but it's very rare to look at my Twitter DMs or Insta. But is anything important? Or sorry, mate, I missed it. 2 months ago, Derby were 18th. Yeah, they were. Roy. Yeah, that's what I mean. Derby had a right little climb. Good little season Derby having after their fourth start. It's like I like to sit at a table on a meeting when I eat at friends in small flat dinner on lap. I hate it. I don't really care about where I eat, to be fair, mate. I the meals in my car and whatnot. It's like that. I just don't want to eat on camera. I'm a bit rude. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, come on, Sunny. No stress, probably. Stress is not confident about today's game. I'm quite confident, mate. I'm quite confident. I don't think Pompey are all that. Like, neither are we, but that's why I'm, I think it's a 50-50 game. No, I don't just was. I'd say it's about. I'd say the draw is the more likely result, but I'd edge it to us to get the win. Certainly, we've had better chances already. Would you like to hear a bit of trivia about me? It involves Charlton, mate. You crack on, mate. If you want to say something in the chat, you know what I'm like. I welcome any messages. I'll reply to anything. So you want to do some trivia? You get some trivia in there, mate. No dramas at all. Mate, getting behind these, we can win this. Yeah, we can, Jake. Like I said, it's a few chances already in there. A few cheeky little chances already. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Let me just squeeze the screen a little bit so I can see the chat and the stream at the same time a bit better. Oh, what have I done here? There we go. Move that there. What should I do, mate? That's smaller. There we go. Boom. Drag that over. Drag that there, and there we go. I can see the chat and the game again. Happy days. It's wasn't a comment about Stoke at home, was we? No, I was actually. I was quite confident about Stoke at home because again, Stoke don't have a good record in London, and I just don't think Stoke are up to much. They had a poor record. There's a few games left in the season I'm worried about. Oxford away because they're a bit of a bogey side for us. Middlesbrough away is going to be tricky. Norwich at home is going to be tough. There's a few, but I'm not that worried about this game, to be honest with you. I don't want to eat my words, but I don't know. I feel we'll be all right tonight. I do. I think we'll be all right. No, and girls, no drinking tonight. I need to kind on the liver because I've had a few drinks this week, so I need to watch myself. Especially, but I feel like I put on timber as well. I'm looking at the camera now. I'm looking at myself. I'm like, hang on, you're getting fat again, mate. I can literally see it. I can see it in the face. I'm getting rounder again. So that's not a good look. So gotta watch the booze. Gotta watch the food. West Brom away is huge. It is because they're right down. I never expected that. I never expected us to be going to West Brom away as a relegation 6-pointer. No chance did I expect that. But that's where we're in, aren't we? 3 wins and 2 draws should be enough anyway. Yeah, probably. Beat these. Beat Oxford. Beat Sheffield Wednesday. Job done. 9 points. Then we'll get points elsewhere. 100%. Here we go. Ball in the box. Big men in there. Knock on there. Nah. Not quite. What's on the break? We just looked solid again, didn't we? Didn't we? You know, before we used to look solid. Team would limit teams to chances. Feels like that again. Like when teams, the last 2 games has been like, last 3 actually has been like that. When they're not coming from the middle as much, are they? It's nice to see. Up to 6 at the back. I'll tell you what, I do like being at the games, right? But I'll be honest, yeah. Quite like watching it at home, you know. It's a bit of a treat for me. It's a bit of a treat. You got to think the past 5 years, let's say 5 seasons, I reckon. I've been going home and away pretty much every game, right? Unless work or sickness or whatever. It's very rare watching games on TV. It's a right little treat this is sitting and watching on TV. Just that because Because all I think about is that drive. 4 hours drive home after this game. I mean, what time is that? 10 o'clock home at 2 in the morning. Forget about it. Love it, but forget about it. Oh, let's go, Charles. I'm going 2-1 Addicks win. 2-1 be very nice, mate. 2-1 be very nice, let me tell you. We'll take that indeed. But as long as we win, that's all that matters. I don't care how it happens. I think under 2 goals will be a safe bet in this game. Under 3 goals, under 2 goals, safe bet, I reckon. Can't see there being many, can there? You just don't see it, which is fine by me. Chambers booked. What do you make of Chambers? Apparently, he's quite. Pardon me. Apparently, let's have a look. Hang on. First of all, oh, unlucky. It's a yellow, but it's unlucky. Very unlucky. Obviously, Charlton said wouldn't mind Chambers next season, but I think he's. I think Liverpool have actually got some expectations with him. You know, I think they actually want to keep him, but because Clark would be nice as well. What about Clark? He's a tasty player, good sign, Chambers. Yeah, I agree, Swan. I agree. Really good sign. I had a bit of a dig about him, actually. I said might not be great, but I got shut up, didn't I? Swiftly. Okay, I'm related to a Charlton. So I play for his family who played for Charlton and capped for England. Can you name him? Let's see if you know your Charlton history. Well, mate, a bit vague, isn't it? Because that could be quite a few players that have played for Charlton in England, couldn't it? Not had loads, but we've had a few. So top of my head, Scott Parker, Chris Powell, Darren Bent. Ooh, who else? That's it, top of my head. Darren Bent, Scott Parker, Chris Powell, Lee Bowyer. Lee Bowyer played for England, didn't he? Oh yeah. Good, yeah. Jessica Young, no good shouts. Yeah, good shouts. Not Lee Bowyer either. No. Interesting. How far back we going then? Because I'm not like my history of Charlton's not great, you know, like back past 90s. It's a bit shaky, mate. And was a manager as well. Hang on. So it's not Chris Powell. 60s. Mate, I'm 34 years old. Like, I'm not gonna know that is. Wait, when you say this, do you mean he was managing us in the 60s or he was playing in the 60s? Which one, mate? Which one? Tell me. So what? No, your history, mate. Yeah, but I don't know how to tell you this. I just don't really. Oh, I don't care. It's just that that's a while back, isn't it? That is a while back. So he was playing in the 60s and he was a manager in the 80s. Okay, that clears up a little bit. But even then, I don't know which Charlton player would have been capped. Curbs didn't play for it. Curbs got manager in the 80s, was he? Curbs took over in what? Early 90s. It can't be Curbs. Did Lenny Lawrence play for England? Did Lenny Lawrence play for England? I don't know. I don't know. And then after that, I'm out of ideas. If it's not Lenny Lawrence, then I don't know who it is. I'll be honest with you. That'd be me fully out of ideas. And no, no, I'm all out, mate. Who is it? Reveal for the chat because I want a clue, mate. You could give me 10 clues. You could tell me what his favourite colour is, what his car is, what his favourite animal is, all sorts of clues. And I still won't get it because I physically, my brain, right, it doesn't have any other names to come out of the hat unless I Google it, and then I'll just be cheated in it. So, but just being honest. So just you reveal, mate. Who is it? Went to Wolves and won the League Cup. So I mean, it's a great little bit of trivia. So no, the cogs start spinning and the light bulb pops up. But quite basically, there's an empty space right now, and it's just nothing's going to compute. Mike Bailey, that's a name in it for Charlton. Mike Bailey. But again, that's just I didn't know that. That'd be a guess. He had size 10 boots. He had size 10 boots. He liked the fry up on a Wednesday morning. His favourite drink was whiskey on the rocks. Jake's got a spot on. Sorry, no, don't be sorry, mate. There was nothing there to be sorry about. Now, what it was fun. It's just obviously, I don't know. You know, it's like when you go on a quiz night. You know what I mean? The quiz master's like, who won the Great War of such and such in 1827? And then some people might sit there and go, oh, hang on, that's come on, I've got an idea. No, it was that one. Whereas I just sit there and go, I don't know, because it's not in the brain, is it? So it's just not there. So there's no point in me sitting there and entertaining me. I'm sorry, it's just if I actually had an inkling, like because I had a few guesses, didn't I? I had a few names out of the hat, but after that, I was all out. So you could have kept on reading them off, mate. I'd just sat there all night not knowing. But appreciate the trivia, mate. As usual, what a great contributor. And yeah, good bit of trivia. So how do you know him, though, mate? How do you know him? You're related? You said your family friend? Barch never played for England. You're right, I know that. Charlie Jarrett, are you confident we stay up at this point then, Char? No, of course not. Of course not. I think we can. It's possible. It's not against the odds, is it? Like to stay up now? Definitely not. But I'm not confident, no. Let's see the next 5 games. If we can attain about, 7, 8 points, maybe 9 in the next 5 games, then yeah, I'll change my answer to that question. But right now, this is a massive game against Pompey. This is huge. It can't be understated how big this game is. Win this, then yeah, I'll start to feel gradually more confident. The jar will start to fill up. It'll go from glass half empty, glass half full. But right now, it's very much, unfortunately. A bit harsh. I feel like so we're getting results now, and we do look solid. Let's watch a bit of the game. So we're sitting there just waffling, absolute waffle, mate. As per. Let's do. Shall I try a bit of running commentary? Or is it back to Ramsey? Ramsey makes a turn. Back to Keeler. Commits, takes the ball, takes a touch. I'm a commentator now. I couldn't do it. Long ball. Chaplin don't challenge the end. Knocks it onto the pitch. Ojibwe takes the ball, great control, and we're back out to Portsmouth at the back. Weather tonight is mild. Couldn't do it. Don't have the just have it in my locker. Trivia: Sam Bartram. Who did he play for in goal in a cup final? That's your question. Us. Huh? It's us, obviously. Is that a trick question? Am I being tricked here? All right. Because he's only played for us. Like, yeah. Like, mate, you trying to catch me out tonight? Wait, hang on. I've just read yes in the chat, and I thought you were celebrating Charlton scoring. Pompey have fucking scored. Alex, mate, why are you celebrating? What's going on there, mate? What the fuck's that about? What's going on, Alex? I literally was expecting a Charlton goal. I thought they were going to counter attack, get a goal. Playing ignoring, mate. That's a bad one to concede, you know. What's that, Alex? What's that about for your Charlton fan, mate? What's going on there celebrating it? You got a bet on us there, mate. Flipping heck. Sheffield Wednesday, Oxford, Blackburn's going to have me Ipswich. Yeah, probably about right. 1-1 up, blimey. Sam Barch did play for England officially 3 times during World War II. I got it wrong. What do you mean you got it wrong, mate? We're at the Valley. We don't play fucking white and blue, Alex. So what do you think's happened, mate? It said goal shot. I read it wrong. Oh, flip it. I thought you were watching the game. Oh my god, mate. There's no need for this. Yeah, Kaminsky Howler. Not great. Not great, for honest. Good goal or poor defending, Charlie? Well, no, he didn't get closed down, did he? And just, he's had a fucking crack at goal and it's gone in. It's not. It's a goalkeeping error. But like I said, I've always been set. Mannion for me, for how much he's, I've never thought he justifies the wages ever. Just my opinion. Mannion back in, mate. I don't think Mannion will let that in personally. George, you at the game, mate, or are you at home? If you're at home, mate, that's quite tragic. Similar to what carried on against West Brom, yeah, it was. That was a crap. That's what they say, don't they? These things all balance each other out in this league, don't they? It's all come on, Charles, still time. Yeah, mate. There's plenty of time, son. There's 25 minutes gone, mate. Yeah. Plenty of time. If we gave up now on a sword, I wouldn't be happy. No, if we just gave up, sorry, now I'll be unhappy. Nothing from giving up on your sword in life. Nothing from that. Me and Liz watching here. Okay, all right, fair enough. Hello, Liz. How you doing? You go for the vlogs, mate. Fair enough. Fair enough, kid. Could have gone with sleepy though, mate. You and Fred could have gone, eh? Our ref is a joke. Oh, what's it done? I'm not really clocked onto him so far. I just don't, by default, I just don't like any refs. They always start down here and they might work their way up. If they give us a penalty, we'll send the man off maybe. Probably 1-1. We look tired tonight. Yeah, we shouldn't look bloody tired, should we? Really? Not played many games, have we? Like, had a break, so. Really. Let's look at the table. Let's see how it impacts us. So look at the old the table. The ever dependable live score. Right. So that puts us on obviously 39. It puts Pompey on 36 for game in hand on us. So it doesn't really impact below. It just impacts Pompey, innit? The head to head, so to speak, between us. Not ideal. Morgan shit's wanted to go with GB, but didn't want to go. You know, what's that kid like? Eh? He's unbelievable. He's unbelievable. Unbelievable, George, mate. You should still go, just so I ain't going. Flip it out. Oh, they're giving Nathan Jones grief, I think, by the sounds of things. What, mate? Every fan base hates Nathan Jones, don't they? They can't stand him. They can't stand Nathan Jones. Horn Seed really want this. If really is want to push top six, forget about top six, mate. Just don't even let it enter your train of thought. Like, don't even believe we get top six for a second. Never going to happen. Talk to just said Charlton should have took lead after 30 seconds. Yeah, we should have. Really poor finish by the boy Clark. Really poor finish. I know he's a defender, but he's also a professional foot player, you know. I like MJ. Support decision, but great gaffer. He's a good manager for this level. He's a good manager. He's playing where he belongs. He's a manager that should be managing a team that's navigating relegation. Basically, he's where he should be. Nathan Jones. Not a bad bloke. I wish it would be hilarious. It would be hilarious, mate. But it's not our time. It won't be our time for a while. It takes a while to get in the old championship contentions and player potential in the championship. Again, I'm so surprised Wrexham managed to get in there. I'm really surprised Wrexham were on the cusp of it. I thought it'd take them way longer than it has. So fair play to them. I thought Birmingham were way more likely to get this season. score wrong, gave Charlton the goal. Maybe there was a mix-up came from. Oh, sorry, there you go. That's what it is then. I thought you were winding up, Alex. I literally thought that maybe you had a bet on and you were happy about the goal save. I was thinking, come on, Alex, mate. So that's Sky's howler then. What's the next guy? Not good. There you go, winners. Pompey on the ball again here. Yeah, no, fair enough, Alex, mate. Fair enough. You're all right, mate. I just genuinely thought maybe you had a bet on and you wanted Pompey to score first. You know, that's what I thought would happen. Maybe get Mansion back in goal. Or Mannion, I see what you mean. Like I said many times, I don't understand why we signed. I don't think a keeper was that important a position. I don't. I really don't. Oh God. Oh dear. Oosh. Oh, Docket's done well there. Docket's done really well. Yeah, I think we could have put the wages elsewhere. Could have put on like a better striker or a better midfielder. I think a goalkeeper. When we have Mannion as well in the wings, I don't think it's very wise, but I'm not a child manager, am I? So, oh, Pompey on the attack here. So no go for Bartram. Once you stand, you'll never forget. What's that related to, mate? Sorry, I feel I've lost the chat there a little bit. I'm not sure what you're talking about. We need to make 3 changes, yellows already. I mean, I'm hoping we see some early subs tonight. If we are down, I'd want to see subs in like the 80th minute. We want to see subs in the 70th minute, 60th minute. Millwall versus Pompey this Saturday sold out. Yeah, no, I saw that, but you know, you have an 18,000 seater stadium, so it's a lot easier to sell out that stadium. But either way, it's good. It's good that you get a sold out ground. It's good. Not for us, of course, because it's not relevant to us, but I bet it's nice to Millwall fans to see the place fill up. I like seeing the Valley fill up, so. What's he doing here? Oh, go on, ref. Yeah, you book him, mate. What's he on about? What? What's he having a little Barney with one of the fans? Get over it, mate. What's he doing? Ridiculous, isn't it? This is ridiculous, all this stuff. Nothing comes of it. A lot of showmanship there, weren't there? A lot of showmanship. Wall ain't going up. No, I don't think so. I think Millwall guarantee playoffs. They're nailed on playoffs. Nailed. But I think going up's a bridge too far for them. I think the top 6 is obviously good. You know, Coventry, Borough, Millwall, Ipswich. I've got a feeling with Norwich, you know. I've got a feeling Norwich will get in there. And then the 6th, I'm not too sure. Maybe Derby. And then I do believe Ipswich, Borough, or Coventry win the playoffs. Whichever one it is, they'll win the playoffs, I reckon. But then again, Millwall ain't no mugs, mate. Like, it's not easy to go to Millwall now and get a result, you know. And they're pretty decent away, so not an easy task for anyone in the playoffs. Not before they were done, as you know, the second season after time was the hardest. The second season syndrome is a real thing. It's going to be very difficult to stay in this league next year. Very difficult. We're going to do a lot of business next year if we do stay up. A hell of a lot of business. Like, yeah, it's going to be some turnover, isn't there? A lot of players' contracts run out. We have to identify who was good enough in the championship to go again, who might be an option for, you know, next season. Yeah, it's a big one. Oh, cheeky little dummy. Sorry, I keep fidgeting my ears, by the way. I see these headphones. They're like these, like them. They just keep falling on my ear. They don't really fit my ear properly, these earbuds. The other day, it got stuck in my ear, you know. It actually got stuck. The black bud actually stuck me out to pull out of the tweezer, mate. Panic stations. Penalty. Right, who mentioned the ref? Who's to say about the ref? Because he's just given a penalty here. And oh, mate, Brown and happy. Let's have a look. Oh, flipping heck. Oh, it's harsh, isn't it? It's harsh. It's harsh. The thing is, though, this is the problem is penalties, mate. It's the problem, though. This is the problem because it it denies all ambiguity. You know what I mean? Like, if you just got to give them no matter what, and in that way, there can be no arguments about handballs or stuff. You just got to give it. And Brown say, "Oh, in natural position, it doesn't really matter if the hand that's the ball is a penalty." Unfortunately, it's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Let's hope we save it. If not, 2-0 down. And by the way, spoiler alert, night's over already because we're not going to score 3 goals. So that'll be it. That'll be all she wrote. Oh dear. Can't Bishop on penalty. Hard and low. Portsmouth 2-0. Well, it's fun while it lasted. So we can think about the next game now. Like, mate. Flipping heck. I mean, let's have it right. Let's just be honest though about what's going on here. Pompey aren't. They're no mugs. I don't fancy Pompey to go down. I've always sort of said it's Oxford, Sheffield Wednesday, and there's people like Blackburn or potentially West Brom, potentially Leicester. I didn't think Pompey were going down anyway, supposed to go. So it's not important in terms of like, I'm not really too bothered where Pompey finished. I don't think they'll finish a relegation zone anyway. But it's disappointing not to get the points and for a little get a bit of breathing space between us both. But 2-0 down, we're done. We're done, mate. We don't come back from these sort of games. No, Alex, we don't come back. We're not getting 2 goals. This chance I won't get 2 goals. We ain't got inners. We ain't got inners, mate. We just don't. We don't have inners. I'm sorry. Don't be negative. We're just not that kind of team. We're just not. Yeah, Brian is right. Oh, they're doing the chant as well. God, blimey. Did I say that I hope Charlton finished 6th? More like 16th place, to be honest now. Yeah, but Roy, mate, that'd be an achievement. Give us 16th, and I'll be a happy man. You, I don't give a 2 hoots, mate, about the playoffs. I couldn't care less. Like, not interested. Just want to stay up. Oh, mate, I'm quite tired actually. Oh, I might have to. Oh, I might cancel. I might turn the stream off. Oh, mate. Oh, right, I'm trying to connect you. The problem with Charlton, right, is that specifically Charlton with Nathan Jones, that when we go 2-0 down, I know the rest of the game. I know we can't come back. So now it's just I've just got to watch again. Right? I'll be honest. I'll just put it out there. I'm buzzing I've not gone now. I know it sounds awful. 8-hour round trip, 2-0 down in the first half is just not right. I hate games like that. Fucking shit. But yeah, it's over. We're not going to get 3 goals. No, I wasn't there. No, surprised to see how it's gone away. So, yeah, just started poorly. Well, credit to Pompey though. Pompey look good. Credit to them. You credit where it's due in football. Pompey look like a decent side. I didn't think they were in trouble anyway. Pompey, I didn't. So change at half time. Yeah, change as soon as possible. That's ref yellow card again. Someone did mention that. Someone did mention about this ref, didn't they? Early doors and yeah. Talksport, Adrian Durham said the Charlton manager celebrations after Stoke was embarrassing, slagging Jones Anstey to get after the game. Wow. Well, that's what Nathan Jones does. It's his ex-club. Yeah. If he's yours, you love him. If he's not, you hate him. Pardon me. Do apologise. What a joke this ref is. Shoxino. Yeah, he's not that great, has he? After a quick meal, and now watching Charlton, no one could blame you if you fell asleep for half time. Yeah, mate, I've had 3 burgers, to be honest with you. I've had 3 burgers, and yeah, I'm a bit shattered actually. I will watch the whole game. I will sit here, but I could have got another Millwall fan. Man, I got Millwall fans. The words I come out. I got more Millwall fans in my stream than bloody Charlton fans watching the game. What's going on, boys? Flipping heck, what is going on? What are you like? But yeah, I'm sleepy, mate. I'm proper sleepy. I'll firm it. I'll watch the whole thing. I'll firm it. But my word, I'm sleepy. I need to. It's just Charlton's fault, mate. If you got insomnia, I'm not being harsh. You got insomnia. Just go and take your pick from this season at any Charlton games. Yeah, whack one on. I promise you, Cuckoo, you'll be gone in 5 minutes, mate. It's a miracle. I managed to drive home safely after some Charlton games. I swear to God, it's a miracle. I don't know how I manage it sometimes. Teddy McLaughlin, we're just better. Yeah, but hang on. You've ripped Mill. You're a Mill fan. Everyone in the world right now, mate, knows Millwall better than Charlton at football. Everyone. So this ain't. Do you know what I mean? Like, this isn't like going to do anything for me, mate. Like, let's just enjoy the stream, have a chat, because you're not gonna bait me here, mate. I know Millwall better than Charlton, so like, that's all there is to it. Yeah, Millwall don't care about Charlotte Setman all over socials. No, look, let's not do all this. Let's not do all this. I don't really care about Millwall. I actually think they're all right. Millwall fans are chat are actually they're quite all right. They're quite engaging. There's no need for the bickering. We know what's going on at the moment. We know Millwall are a better side than us. It is what it is. Like that swings and roundabouts, mate. That's how it goes in football. It's their time at the moment. It'll be our time in one day. That's how football goes. Don't worry about it. Where's the ref from? No idea, man. I've not had a look yet. Some of these spanners, scum Millwall fans, are a disgrace. No, but they don't start fighting internally, lads. The Mill don't have a mutiny in the camp. Just enjoy each other's company. It's all peaceful here. It's a very peaceful stream. Keep it that way. We don't need to have any fights. We don't need this. Let's just enjoy the stream and just enjoy this magnificent championship action-packed game we've got. Oh, almost 3-0. Finding my most favourite streamer amidst Millwall better. Thank you. First of all, I'm glad I'm your favourite streamer. That means a lot to me. Thank you. But like, I'm not trying to say you're a better club, you're a bigger club, or anything like that. We've got history on you. We're a bit more achieved, Charlton, aren't we? Right, a bit more achieved than you. He said it right good. We've got an FA Cup in the cabinet, mate, haven't we? At the end of the day, no matter what you say, we've got an FA Cup in our cabinet, right? I don't care after nearly 100 years ago. I don't care. We've got one. And we've had Premier League football recently. So, yeah, in terms of a head-to-head, it's not a rivalry. It's embarrassing. And obviously, currently, it's night and day, the two sides. It's night and day. But hopefully that will change in the near future, hopefully. We'll see. Millwall just a well-run club. It's going to be 4-0 at this rate. I hope not, Shoxy, mate. I hope not. I bloody hope not. I don't know if we're bigger, but yeah, no, you're not bigger. No, Millwall aren't bigger than Charlton. No, you're not. You're not. No, wrong. How do you define bigger, though? How do you define bigger? Millwall are quite a heard of team, right? Because of the reputation and stuff. But so are Charlton. So I don't know as much in it, mate. I think unless you're like supporting Liverpool or Man United or Arsenal, them sort of clubs, I think it's all very much of a muchness, isn't it? With much of a muchness with all the who's big and who sort of thing. Like, you know what I mean? It's one of those ones to me. Like Millwall, they've got a better team than us, but their bottle goes in the last 10 games. I mean, that is quite true. That has been the history of Millwall the last few seasons. But I just got this horrible feeling that this time they won't do it. I think they're a bit different. But again, no. Look. We've got Portsmouth and Charlton on TV, boys. Like, it's not a Millwall game on tonight, is there? As far as I'm aware. So let's try and pattern this out. Try and move away from Millwall as a subject. I'm happy the Millwall fans to be in here. Give a bit of banter, but let's not talk about how Millwall are doing. We've got Charlton on TV, mate. We're 2-0 down. Let's focus on Charlton. Oh, blimey. No club in South London's out special. Spot on, Paul. It's probably the most accurate thing said so far. None of us are, really. It's a waste of space for all three of us. Like, there's all that catchment area, all that potential, and no one's really took it with both hands, have they, in South London? Recall that, but didn't know Mike Baden's departure. Poor stuff, Braz. Mate, no, I did know. I said Sam March played in the cup. I said that, mate. I even said I don't think it's. Hang about, mate. Let's not start testing my trivia here. I put my hands up and said to you, my Charlton knowledge, apart from the 90s, is not great. So let's leave it out a little bit. All right, let's leave it out there. Unbelievable, mate. You're on a wind up, you are. Mate, they're the only team throwing me out from 20k. Look, if you've relied on Charlton Athletic Football Club to win you a £20,000 bet, I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Not a great idea. I'll be straight up. Millwall's attendance is lower for one thing. Oh my God, we're still on about fucking Millwall. Don't worry about them. I'll read it anyway. Sorry, brothers, mate. Millwall attendance is lower for one thing, but hopefully they go up. Don't have to worry about them for a while. Wouldn't mind if they do, and West Ham go down, so we play them instead. I just hope Millwall stay in the same league as us because I actually like the game. I'm a sucker for pain, mate. I actually like playing them because you never could be a bit of time in it next year. I love how change the top to my wall. I wish we'd get off the fucking subject, Teddy, mates. First, I wish we'd change the tune. Well, last time we have two big lads up front. Well, I suspect TC will come on soon, won't he? I suspect. 400 years, Palace, Millwall, Charlton, 2 trophies. Not especially fair. No, it's not. It's shocking. It's shocking. It's a complete race to the bottom mentality between all three of us. You know, it really is. Bro, I'm not triggered. Come on, you can tell my expression. I'm not triggered. I find it amusing. I'm not triggered. It takes a lot to get me triggered, mate. It takes something special to get a bee in my bonnet. Oh, that's going to be a yellow. There you go. Let's have a look. Is it yellow? He's one of them refs, isn't he, this ref? He's one of them ones. He's old, like that, you know what I mean? One of those ones. Very, come here. You know them ones that really make it all about him? Like, stop. Come here. No. Just sharp. Just sharp. Just blow the whistle, talk to people, and fuck off. These refs who do that, I'm willing to bet this ref, right? If I was a betting man, I reckon he goes into his bathroom at night, the night before the game, and he starts practicing his card animations. I bet he stands there and he's like that. You know, I bet he literally practices how he talks to people, like all this stuff. I guarantee it. In fact, proper. You can just tell. You can just tell with certain people, and that's coming from a performative person. As a performative vlogger, I can recognise a performative person. I'm telling you, that's what he's doing. Because that's what I did last night. I practiced this for today. I'm chatting shit. Sorry, I'm just waffling. I feel I saw it in the Millwall 4 against Charlton. Wait, hang on. Let me read it again, Teddy. I think I saw it in the Millwall 4-0 against Charlton when you were crying to the gaffer. Just bollocks, mate. just bollocks comment. So, how are Charlton women doing nowadays? Top of the league, mate. Top of the league. Charlton women, top of the league, I believe. Doing quite well. Looking like Prem next season. Shocks, but he does. I reckon he does, man. I'm telling you, I'm spot on, I think. Brad's right, so nothing to be proud of, but say you mentioned it's brought Charlton someone, nothing will come back. Say Millwall, big difference, as you said. Maybe not. My experience with a Charlton fan is I go up to someone, they'll say, who do you support? And I'll go, I'm a Charlton Atheltic fan. I normally get 3 responses. 3. The first one is, what league are you guys in now? which is what I hate the most. One response I'll get is, "Oh yeah, you were great in the Kirbyshire days." That's response number two. And the third, and the one I hate the most, because what the fuck does it even mean? Family club, Charlton, didn't you? Family club. What is it? Not women and children? Every fucking family. What does that even mean? Yeah, yeah. We're all family clubs. There's women and children, fucking families, every football brand. So to me, that's just one and one. Someone says it's good. If I speak to someone, they go to me, "Yeah, family club, Charlton." I just immediately think you're a plonker. I just think, what? Like, that's all I think. That's out of all three of the options. That's the first one. I actually don't mind what league you're in because it's sobering at least. Whereas when they go family club, yeah, fuck off. What's that even mean? I'm a fresh recruit to the Red Ranks Charlton Atheltic, chewing away from Melbourne, Australia. That's interesting, mate. Why'd you pick Charlton? I'd seriously advise you reconsider your options if you're new to Charlton, because but each their own. Welcome to the Red Army, mate. Welcome. Joker Rev wants games about him. Yeah, he does. Pom from all over the place. They are squeaky bum time. Not just yet, mate. 4 minutes to go. I wouldn't say so yet. Definitely want commentary over Doc all day, mate. Although, again, you don't change a winning team, do you? We've been winning. So, how we lose this shower of shit? Got some news here, Valiant, mate. Some of our fans don't like it because Mill used to always take their end, the covered end, declare about its brother-in-law. Haha. Even though they're not playing, like, we've learned this end stuff and take over. Like I said, mate, all I can say about that, yeah, all I'll say about the old taking the covered ends, all you little footballers, mate, you were lucky that I went about in the covered end then. Because you're not taking my seat off me. You're not coming into my ends. Yeah. Bring 100 of you, mate. It's not happening. It's my seat. I'm staying there. You're not taking over. What does that mean? We took the end. Forget about it, mate. You ain't taking my ends. Yeah. Fuck's sake. These conversations pop up every time without fail. Why? Why do they pop up? Anyway, but speaking of women, there you go. Women are on the screen now for me. We never lose at the Valley. We never lose at the Valley. Right. I would say you see more women and kids at Charlton at some others, but maybe they mean is it Charlton sports runs in families, which I think is true to some extent. Yeah, but mate, isn't that the case for most like clubs and fans? Like most people support who their dad supports and stuff. I just think it's a bit of a cliche, isn't it? It's a bit of a cliche for me. A bit of a cliche. Gary Kaminsky, half-hearted. Yeah, don't rate him. Don't rate him. We've got him on a long contract, so 3 years, I think. Oh, that's poor defending, isn't it? I don't even consider Charlton women's game on TV now. Oh my word, that's poor defending in a women's game. Got 43 viewers at the moment. Hello, how you doing all? Evening. Yeah, welcome to the fucking show, mate. It's Charlton Pompey Watchalong. Mardley Mug for another 45 minutes plus half time. So, next hour. Hope you enjoy. Hope you have a good evening, everyone. And hopefully we come back. Fingers crossed. But I'm not too optimistic. And of course, if you are new, shameless plug. I do Charlton vlogs, home and away. Obviously not today. Check them out. There's some good ones this season, and there'll be more to come. Southampton away next, so stay tuned. Awful game, awful performance. What the hell was going on tonight? Don't know, Rustos, mate. Don't know. I do not know. I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't. But not great. I think the family stuff has come from our community scheme stuff. Yeah, it could do, Paul. But again, no. If you look around, Paul, mate, loads of clubs do that. And also, do you want to say a bit of irony here? A bit of irony. Millwall have won Family Club of the Year, haven't they? For like 2 years running or something. Or like 2 of the last 3 years, Millwall have been Family Club of the Year. How'd you work that one out? So our best times a kid was spent at Charlton Village. Mark lives there still now. Yeah, it's a nice place. It is a nice place. Anyway, love the vlogs. Keep them up. I'll tell you what, Teddy, mate. Thank you. I do appreciate that. You're a Millwall fan, and you've said I'm your favourite content creator. That's very sweet, mate. That's very sweet of you. Love to hear it. I'm glad you enjoy the content, mate. I do. I'm glad because I appreciate any and all viewers and all subscribers. So I do appreciate it, mate. Millwall rivalry, if you want to call it that, aside. Usually a good shot stopper, but apart from tonight, it doesn't come on his box enough. No, definitely not. No, you don't claim anything, mate. Don't claim anything. He's nowhere near as confident as you expect him to be. Don't know about the family thing. There are a lot of Liverpool fans in London whose dads definitely weren't Liverpool fans. My experience of meeting Liverpool fans, right? A lot of them will say, like,
Yeah, I support Liverpool. Yeah, because my great aunt Mildred was from Liverpool. Yeah, and she liked Liverpool. Yeah. Why did Mildred support Liverpool? Yeah, because she had also a relative to support Liverpool. It's one of those ones. But again, I can't be mad because, like, maybe I'd be happier if I support. Maybe if I supported a team that's better at football, I wouldn't be so fat. Because like when Charlton lose, mate, I go and eat a tub of Pringles on the way home, sort of thing. Maybe if I was watching Man City or someone, I'd go, you know what? I'm gonna get a salad on the way home. I'm gonna go buy an apple. But when I watch Charlton lose, I go, right, services, Burger King, Whopper, Royale, large Coke, full fat, and large chips. I'll tell you what, I'll have some donuts as well. So I can't judge these people who support good teams. Their mental health might be better than mine. They might enjoy life more because they've got a winning, successful team to support. But who knows, eh? Rusto's vlogs are class. Appreciate it, mate. Do appreciate it. Like I said, I love making them. It's a shame I'm not there tonight, but it is what it is. It's not with me. Like I'm at a stage with vlogging and content creation where it's like one little speed bump in the road isn't going to like knock me off my track, sort of thing. Like I know it sounds weird. I don't see myself ever stopping vlogging. I don't see if my life changed drastically. I can always see myself making an effort to make a vlog. I can imagine myself being an old man and still doing it. To be honest, yeah. So it's not a sprint; it's a marathon with this channel. So what's the point of signing the Kenyan, not in playing him? I think the Kenyan's for the future, mate. I think he's a prospect, and he's got to be molded in. Molding? He's got to be gelled in. So I know what you mean. Spent a bit of money and expecting to hit the ground running, but not quite. This is fucking woeful, Archie says. It's not been great, has it, mate? Not been great. Sunny Norfolk tonight. Please, we didn't travel down from North tonight. Oh, sorry, I read the wrong order. Yeah, mate, you've had a touch. 3-hour drive there, 3-hour drive back. No, thank you. Don't bring the Kenyan on. He, with his reputation, a referee gave him a straight red. Yeah, he's got a bit of a naughty boy, the Kenyan, hasn't he? He's got a bit of a disciplinary issue, I've heard and seen. Oh dear, oh dear. 3 of my aunt's daughters got married in that church in the corner village opposite Boogle. One time they had a do at the Charlton house, one married into money minted. Lovely stuff. Posh we are. Posh indeed, mate. It does sound it. Congrats. Nowadays, 1994, Charlton ain't good. Well, fucking hell, mate. Colour me shocked. I can't believe it. We're not that good. Stupid commentary channel. Brazili in the house. What's up, dog? Hello, mate. How you doing? Good evening. Don't think anyone supports Charlton for the quality of football. For me, it's the pure shithousery for a game like Sheffield United Leicester. No one expects so much. The highs are higher. This is actually quite funny, right? Because I was literally having a conversation with my friend about this today on the phone about supporting Charlton, right? And I was basically saying, do you think we enjoy the small wins more with Charlton because they're so rare? Like, because let's say if you support like Man City, right? And every game you go to, you're sort of expecting to win, aren't you? So when you win against like Burnley and it's 4-0, you probably just think, well, that's what we expect. So they're probably looking for that high, aren't they? Of like having a close game. And we're looking for that high of having a good win. You're right. That is what it's all about. It's the sheer shock, isn't it? Of, oh my God, we actually aren't terrible today. Like at Ipswich away, for instance. And then the sobering defeats, like, oh, yeah, we are crap against Millwall. Oh, yeah, we are crap at Norwich, we need some good defenders. No, I disagree, actually, mate. I think we've got good defenders as it is. I think defence is our strongest area of the pitch by a country mile. I think it's the reason why we're actually going to stay up. So, I mean, yeah, I'd like stronger defenders, but I don't think we need them right now, mate, to be honest, yeah. What happened to the millions of Kenyans following us? I don't know, mate. Why don't I watch my stream? I mean, why are they not watching the stream? That's why they should be all the Kenyans tonight. But, who knows? No bias. Do you think Millwall go up? Oh, my God, man. How many times have I have to answer this question? Do you just enjoy doing this? Do you just like seeing me admit what I think's happened to Millwall? And you clip it. Have you got like a montage ready of clips of me saying Millwall are going to go up, mate? Yeah, I think you've got a good chance going. Of course I do. I think you're good home and away. I think you'd be a tough place for anyone to go to. And yeah, I think you've got a good chance of going up, unfortunately. That's life, eh?
So still not got the cup final. Sam Bartram playing a cup final for who? Played in a cup final. But didn't Sam Bartram only play for us? So that's why I'm getting mixed up here. Didn't he only play for us? Or am I missing a bit of history here? Because he won. No, you throw me some hoops here, mate. Because we won the FA Cup with him, didn't we? So that's it, right? Job done. What shall we never forget? No, I'm not sure, mate. Honestly, post it in the chat. Cause if I Google it, I'm just cheating anyway. I'm cheating. You know. Let me just go up a bit. Sorry, I missed a few messages here. We can only win against 9 or 10 men. 11 really struggle. Be amazed stout. Well, I mean, to be fair, we did just beat Stoke with 11 men. To be fair, I don't want to be too harsh on the lads, you know. But yeah, a lot of results recently have come against a disadvantage for us. What we need is a God who's got young legs. I was meant to be Charlie Kelman, mate, but it's not looking like it, is it? So, you know. Yes. Ha ha ha. Teddy, no. Yeah. Charlton's finished 24th. Don't think so, mate, if we're honest. Portsmouth were decent last game as well. So yeah, Portsmouth are a bad side. They're not a bad side at all. They're no mugs, Portsmouth. They're no mugs. Like, they've had a year. They're a year ahead of us. You know what I mean? They've had a year in the championship ahead of us, and they went up as champions. So, you know, it's not too surprising that they're able to get a result against us, in my opinion. What a disappointing game this has been. We've been dreadful. No, I agree, Arnie. Absolutely dreadful. Rusto, so with Charlton. Millwall come straight back down. Oh, God, it's still on about this. Fucking Millwall, mate. Oh, my words. Bartram, best keepers in ever play for England's. Potentially. Joke, I think 15th. Yeah, hopefully, mate. Been to the Charlton Museum. Great place. Ever been. Lovely people. I've actually not been to the museum. I've considered doing like a video, like visiting the museum and just like talking about it. But then is that a conflict of interest? Am I doing them a disservice, the museum folk, by going in there and doing a video? You know what I mean? Because then people can watch it online, and then, you know, I'm not sure I should do that, but I would like to one day, maybe. I've been going Charlton consistently by myself last couple of years. None of my mates support Charlton. Grim. But right here, mate. I'm your mate, yeah? When you go to Charlton, mate, they're all your mates. That's what you'll learn. That's what I learned. Just talk to people. Start conversations. Might sound cheesy. Might sound cringe, but I've got loads of mates at Charlton now. Loads and loads and loads. Just have a chat. So you never know who's next year, who you're going to have a conversation. You never know who's going to be your friend. Just have a little conversation with them. And you'll have Charlton friends in no time, mate. Don't worry about your friends outside Charlton. They're a thing in the past now. When you're a football fan, you talk to people at the games. They're your new friends. Don't you worry about it, mate. Cov realist, even lads. Cov fan tuned in with the interest. I was going to be for the first half, but the good lady has messed up the pancakes. So I've been ready-made pancake hunt around the shops. No joy. Sorry to your pancake hunt, mate. But in better news, you had a bit of joy last night, didn't you, mate? Against Borough, 3-1, and back on track for auto. So well done, mate. Made up for yours. Obviously got a bit of a soft spot now for Coventry fans, didn't I? After my visit there and all the kind words and such a good day out. So yeah, I'm rooting for Coventry. Well and truly to go up this season. So I'm glad you got the win, mate, and I hope you find your pancakes, and they're very nice. And now I also want pancakes, so I don't appreciate that. Link said they like the publicity. Maybe to look at. Maybe. I've got some ideas for the future. I've got some ideas for my channel. That definitely involves that. Millwall holding piss taker. I've never been to the museum. No, but he's okay. I actually like him because he chats away and he seems like a nice bloke. I know he's a bit of a Mr. P.I. staker, but I quite like him actually. Been a few times a day, invite a silly comment. There's no. He's all right. He's all right, Rustos. He's all right. He's okay. Not all fans are big bad and scary. Some are quite nice, you know. Right, what's your first name? First name's Charlie, mate. Is that not in my YouTube? Because really, that should be in my YouTube. That should be my description, really. If it's not, I'm going to update that. Let's have a look. What is my thing? Hey there, welcome to my channel. My name is Charlie. That is there. My name is Charlie. I'm a life fan, Charlton Atheltic fan, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, it's in there. But yeah, my name's Charlie, mate. My name is Charlie. Played well last night. Our best performance in a couple of months. Yeah, no, because you've been dropping like flipping stone, yeah, really, commentary. But you got the women that mattered, right? That was a big one. Borough, big one. 6 point at top of the table, massive game. Fair play, fakes over, buy and sell. Yeah, fair enough. Sit in the West Stand usually. Where's that come from? Vintage. Oh, from my friend comment. Yeah, mate. Yeah, genuinely. Just have if you see me about, mate, have a chat. I'll chat to you. I'll chat to all Charlton fans at games, mate. I'm always chatting to people. So much so recently, I don't even get time to record sometimes. I don't have like 20-minute conversations with people now. I like it, but yeah, I might start show up earlier, mate. You know, like, I'm more than happy to have a chin wave with Charlton fans, and and socialise. Just don't be shy, mate. Just get yourself stuck in there. That's my advice in life. If you want to talk to someone, you feel like you in life. You sit there. If I want to talk to someone, you talk to them, mate. You see how it goes. You know? That's always more exciting than not finding out. You know. Fair play, mate. Sorry, yeah. It's all good energy, mate. It's all good. Like I said, look, Mill Holdings, mate. He's all right. Yeah, don't worry about him. He's okay. He's a nice bloke. He's here. He's friendly. I like him. Yeah, don't worry about it. He's all right. He's a wind up. Yes, he's a bit of a wind up, but he's a nice enough bloke. Here he goes again with this Charlton trivia. Though. Look, what history the Charlton Cup finals has never previously happened? I don't know, mate. Look, I get it. You know more about a Charlton than you're not a Charlton fan. What do you want to admit here, mate? What do you want to admit? Crichton made changes. Cody off. Cody off for who? What commentary? I'm assuming. Yeah, Connor commentary. Okay. And I was leaving as well. Tyrese Campbell's on. February's on for Clark. That'd be interesting. See how February gets on debut. I'm a lovely bloke. No wind up. No, you are lovely. But what with my wind up, mate? Is you always tend to mention Millwall in some capacity or whatever. I know you're not trying to wind me up on purpose, but you like having a laugh, basically. I'm not saying you're a wind up merchant. Don't worry. You're not a woman. Also, excuse me, man, as well, Mahodas. What is your first name, mate? What's your first name? I should know that by now. If you're going to keep popping up on my stream stuff, I should know your name, really, shouldn't I, mate? So feel free to tell me your first name. Mark Raymond's. Oh, fucking hell. I'm not even going to read that aloud, mate. Honestly. Just ridiculous. Look at it. Just look, what's going on? What are you doing here, Mark Raymond, mate? What are you doing here? You must have something better to do than come on my YouTube comments and post that in here. You've got to have something better to do, mate. It's in my head now. You just yelling that. I've just pictured you at your little monitor, just shouting that at your TV screen. For God's sake, man. I'll wait to the end to pass on the facts. Fair enough, trivia man. Appreciate it. Here we go. Let's talk about the game as well, man. I've spoken about the game like once the whole evening, pretty much. Bell on a free kick, knocks it in long, cleared away by Pompey, back in the box. Great advertisement for Championship football. This is 4 enders in a row. Scrappy. And go on, Ramsey. Oh, lovely footwork, Ramsey. Oh, what a ball! Hang on, we're in business here. Flick. Oh, too slow. No, it's not because the ball didn't sit for Dykes. He was too slow. It's a great ball by Ramsey. It's great footwork. Great fucking dink. Look. Oh, it's exquisite. Oh, it's a striker's dream, that pass. He's got to do more than that. Ball's fantastic. Fucking hell. Just seen Tunis Pompey. I said to my lad earlier, I went to Chance Stats. We want them to win tonight. He replied, he wants Pompey to win because it will help Leicester go down. Yeah, you got a little rivalry, didn't you, Leicester? Yeah. I mean, I don't think Leicester will go down. I think they've got too much. I think they've got two quality players to go down. I think they'll stay up just about. I think it'll be Blackburn or West Brom that go down at this rate. I do. I really do. Because, to me, Oxford are foregone. Well, I don't jinx to say foregone conclusion, but I think it's likely Oxford go down. Story of the season is strikers failing to make that final move. Yeah. I mean, we had the chance earlier with Clark. That was a great chance. We didn't capitalise on it. And now Dykes. Oh, waved off. You know what? I'm surprised the ref didn't give that. After what he's been given tonight, I'm surprised he didn't give that. You know, I'll watch it back. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's threw himself into him, but I'll tell you what. I think Ramsey's fortunate there. I do. I think he's fortunate. I do. That could have easily been given as a penalty, easily. My relative, big Charlton fan, said Ramsey too flash on the ball and takes risks. What do you think? No, I disagree. I don't think he's flash at all, mate. I think Ramsey's really sensible, actually. I trust him a lot on the ball, and I wish he'd do more with the ball because I think he's lost his confidence a bit this season. In League One, he was phenomenal. So let's see what February is about. Yeah, let's see what he does February in his old debut. Let's see what he can do. Which app do you watch the game? I'm not going to reveal my sources, mate, on a stream. No, I've got the old stream on the Charlton site. I don't know if you know this. I'm actually living in France tonight. I've actually flown over to Paris exclusively to be able to watch the Charlton game. No, I've got it on Sky, mate. Joke aside, it's on Sky. It's on Red Button on Sky. That's it. Sky Sports Plus Red Button. Obviously, I can't show it on the stream because of legal reasons. It'll get my channel taken down, I assume. But otherwise, I'd have it on to watch it with you. But yeah, it's on Sky. Couldn't tell the ref had a good talk to it at the break. Yeah. Derby relations who played for Charlton only Charlton trivia questions. Vic for bet. Okay, yeah, fair enough, mate. You don't have to. It's not what this channel's about. You may find it hard to keep hold of the young black winger's name. Escapes me. You might be referring to Tyrese Campbell potentially. He's young and he's a winger, and yeah, so you might be on about Tyrese Campbell there. And as far as I know, we've got a year contract extension for him, so we've got an option to keep him for a bit longer. So you'd have to spend some money to get him. Someone did want him. Wrexham share which manager with Charlton? Oh, that's easy. Parkinson. Yeah, that's easy. Parker. God, you better than that, mate. Catch me out. Yeah, Phil Parkinson. Wrexham playing tonight, they 1-1 Bristol City. Interesting. Bristol City are a weird team, aren't they? God, Galatasaray beat Juventus 5-2. God, blimey. Let's look at League One. Let's have a look what's going on in League One. Not too many high-scoring goal lines. 1-1 Plymouth. Nothing too exciting. Cardiff still top in League One. Who can we play next season potentially? Cardiff are top. Lincoln are seconds. Lincoln are 9 points clear of Bolton. Lincoln are having a surprisingly good season. They're 2-0 up to Northampton at the moment. Bloody hell. Really impressive. He's been linked, didn't he? That Skubala, or whatever he's called, Lincoln manager, with a few jobs. So, be interesting if he stays there. That's the one. A few more fans rate him. Yeah, Tyrese Campbell's a good player, mate. He's a good player. He's a solid old player. Yeah, Parkinson. Yeah, Blackpool. Blackpool is a great away weekend. Yeah, I agree. Blackpool is fantastic, mate. A star. You get to turn nose up at Blackpool. Do you know what annoys me, right, Cov? Realist, mate, is that whenever we play Blackpool away, it's always shit weather, it feels like. If hypothetically, let's say, if Blackpool came up, which they won't, and we stay up, it won't happen. Let's say hypothetically. If we found out first game of the season with Blackpool away, nice summer condition, I'd be absolutely made up. Beach, arcades, can't go wrong. It's cracking away, though. Love the arcades, me. I'll never grow out of them. This ref is abysmal, and I agree, mate. 7:45. Why not the game tonight? I'm not at the game because essentially I'm living in Shrewsbury for the next 2 months. And it's an 8-hour round trip. And I'm having to slightly pick and choose which games to go to. And being frank, I'm more keen on going to the away games at the moment. So I've ended up dodging tonight. So, because I basically couldn't get there, being honest. It'd just be really hard. It'd be a tough ask to get there tonight. So But yeah, hopefully that will change soon. I'll be going back to every game very soon, which I think I will. I think it's my last game I missed. I think it's the last one, hopefully. But yeah, how you doing, Jody? Evening. Lee Bowyer left to which club after Charlton? Lee Bowyer left us for Leeds United, I believe. Yeah, I want to say Leeds. I think that's Blackpool weather most of the time, mate. But I love the place. It was the first away game to the boys who were lucky enough to win 4-1. Yeah, Blackpool is like that, but I've been Blackpool when it's hot before. And it's really nice, mate. It's really nice. It's really, really good when it's hot. As a player or manager, I was manager. I went to Birmingham City. Leeds a player, Birmingham City as a manager. Wait, Mill Holdings put 3-0 in the chat. Right. Just a heads up, my TV is delayed by approximately about 20 seconds, is what I'm gathering. Oh my god, what is that goal? What have I just seen? Why has that gone in? Are we actually is that a joke? I need to see that back. Is that just bad is that a bad save? Is that bad? That looks like awful goalkeeping to me. No, 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 you're right, mate. It's fine. I don't really care because I don't really care that someone's told me we're losing 3-0. You know what I mean? I'd be more upset if it was a goal that I've been scored for us, but it's all good either way. It's not your fault. You didn't know. Oh, it's bent. Oh, it's bent. Yeah, that's tough to save. Look at that. Look at this. It bends. Did it look? Yeah, that's a tough save. What a goal, by the way. What that is a oh no, no one's saving that. No one's saving that. That's a great goal. That is a great goal. Flipping heck. I'm a Stoke fan. You play really well against us. Oh yeah, we did all right. We did all right, Jody. We're okay. We're okay. A lot better than we were at your place, that's for sure. So getting worried now about the weekend. Pompey, yeah, Pompey and no mugs, mate. They're gonna be a tough. They'll be a tough one for you. They're not gonna be easy. Mike Russell, right, show 'em off. I've got to be up at 1:15 a.m. for work, seeing Southampton. I'll tell you what, Mike, mate, you're a trooper. So you got to be up in 10, 11, 12, 1. You got to be up in 4 hours, mate. Flipping heck. Soldier. Well done, mate. Well done. Keep up the good fight. And have a good day at work, mate. That's very early, Mike. That's very early. Well done, troop. But have a good sleep. I hope you get to sleep nice and early. Well, easily rather. And hope you have a good day, mate. Tune in and take care, mate. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Don't worry, just terrible. We'll walk Pompey like a dog. Nah, I think Pompey will be a tough game for Millwall. Hang on. Oh, nah, nothing. Oh, I've got to be honest. This is just it. 3-0 down. It's game over, isn't it? It's game over. Fighting a referee game, and there's lots of answers for tonight. Not even change the system. Rubbish. No, I agree. Committed to CAFC. No, you are, mate. You are. Getting 3-0 at home from one of the worst in the championship is embarrassing. It's not great. See a bit night for it. If Rangers Stoke was different, maybe because they are lower in the table, placed this team so many times. Jodo goes to all the games to Stoke, and I've gone to Charlton. It was a real challenge for us. Well done for going to all games first and foremost. Proper fan, like to hear it. And yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah, we gave you a good game, but I think we needed it more than you did. I think Stoke are sort of. I don't think you're going to get playoffs this season. I think you're going to be mid-table obscurity. I think we just wanted it a bit more than that. That's all. God, I've got to watch half an hour of this shit still. Oh, do bear with me. I'll try my best to interact with you guys, but oh my god, 3-0 down, half hour to go. Oh, Flappy Birds. Oh, I can't even get a goal from that. Poor. Very poor. Really bad save by the keeper. Flappy Bird stuff that was. Real Flappy Bird. Look at that. Look. Very weak. Oh, dearie me. Oh, Josh has spawned me as well. I've got to do I'm doing Twitter Spaces after this as well for about an hour. Oh, mate. Oh, I'll tell you what. Twitter Spaces tonight. I'll do it with Mark. I'm doing about 45 minutes, an hour. I'll have a few people call in, I reckon, tonight. I'm having like 10 people call in. I'm having 3 people call in. I don't want to be talking about this game. I don't want to be. Yeah. It's like we're getting stuffed again on Saturday. Don't know, mate. Don't know. Southampton away might be a bit more up for that, maybe. Shame you can't play at this right now, but applause to Nathan Jones for what he's done for you. Now, cheers, Jody. He's a good manager. Obviously, he wasn't too great at Stoke, but he's done really well there, to be fair to him. Wouldn't bother doing Twitter, would be awful. Got to do it, mate. That's the problem. I said I'll do it no matter what. Win, loss, or draw. I got to keep it going, innit? Because like I said, I'm doing a podcast in the future. I will be doing a podcast, and you know, when the time comes, I'll be doing that win, lose, or draw. So I've got to kind of get in the habit of doing these things, win, lose, or draw. Going back to where we came from, NJ's got to go. I don't know, mate. I mean, we're still pretty safe at the moment. And he's sort of proven, he's proven the last few weeks he can navigate us away from the relegation zone. So I won't worry about it too much. Twitter is awful, all-time toxic. I like Twitter personally. I do. I'll be honest with you, mate. I've used Twitter for years. I like it. We're toothless. We're lacking potency tonight. That's for certain. Can't Breed score against us. Oh, that'd be typical, wouldn't it, Daniel? When we let in 2 goals, we let in more and more. I don't like it, I'll be honest. What's Southampton going to do to us? Keep the Saints player, lose a quiet. You could do it at every game. He was excellent. We played them before Christmas. I mean, I'm not going to Southampton with low expectations after this. I'll be honest. I think it's just one in games. It's just not been our night, and now we've got to chase 3 down, and it's not going to happen. So. Oh my! He's have a cracker in his area. Awful. I say, trying to win up for it tonight. No, we haven't. We definitely haven't. That much is obvious. Here comes Jaden from the new boy. Oh, nearly. Good effort. That's inches. That is inches. Travelling down 6 points unbelievable. Yeah, it's not been great. North Stand Millwall is not the main sign anyway. House of fun, but you can't get in that place. Everything scored a nice one, and he did. Look at that. Oh, literally, that's an inch. That's an inch or 2 wide. That's a great shot. Oh, that was lovely. So we scored that. Got sense building, didn't we? But we didn't, and that's that one. That's that. It's the end of that. You're playing better than Stoke, which is one thing. From what I've heard, Jody, that's not too hard at the moment. From what I've heard, don't want to dig your Stokies out, but I've heard your form's not looking too good, is it, at the moment? It's surprising. So we went to your place. I thought Stoke were good for top 6, actually. Mark Robbins, good players, playing good football. I thought, yeah, top 6 Stoke this season, but sort of fallen off the cliff, didn't you? His first performance, I wasn't sure he was looking all right today. Yeah, February's a bit raw, isn't he? He's a bit of a raw talent, February. I never like that. I don't like to have a broken record, but I never like the idea of loaning a player from the league below. But he fits system, didn't he? Oh, I tell you what, I do apologise. I could easily fall asleep in this chair now. I'm not joking either, guys. It's so early to try and stay awake. Easily fall asleep. I'm at a touch not going. I know it's going to sound really bad. I know I'm a Charlton fan and blah, blah, but what an absolute touch. I've not gone to this. Just imagine, I'll be sitting there right now, camera in hands, cold, miserable. Oh, get in there. He's offside. No, he's on. Lovely, jubbly. Here we go. 3-1. February got his goal. Get up there. There you go. There's life. There's hope. So, as I say that, I lied. I'll be celebrating right now. But if we don't obviously get the result, I'll be driving home very sad. Half an hour to go. We could do it. Could you imagine if we do it? Good finish, by the way, by the boy Jaden. Look at that. That's a great little finish, that is. Don't underestimate that. That is a really tidy finish. Look at this. This is really tidy. I kind of thought it was offside. I need glasses. I actually thought it was offside at first, but that's a very nice goal. Very, very nice. Don't force that you miss 2 more goals. Yeah, I probably would now, my luck. God, if we get, I'll tell you what though, if we get a goal in the next, let's say 5, 10 minutes, we're gonna have a very tasty end to this game. Very tasty. 4-3 incoming. Could you imagine? Oh my god. You would hear noises that I could only imagine the wildest animals in the jungle make. If we start fucking winning 4-3, I'll go absolutely. I will go bonkers, mate. I will go bonkers. But I'm gonna lower my expectations. I'm expecting the consolation goal. That'll be it. As I say that, Jaden February again. I tell you what, if he looks up here, if he looks up, oh, flipping heck. If he looks up and dinks it over there, mate. Oh, come on. Sorry, was it Campbell or February? So I'll be honest, my screen's really blurry. Was it Campbell or February made the run then? Sorry, I do apologise. Either way, great run. Just needs to look up. Yeah, it's Tyrese, wasn't it? Whoops. Oh, nice. Keep control the ball. Very good, very good. This good news is tied injured a couple of players. Yeah. Oh, Peter. How does Fez look, Charles? I've not seen so far, mate. He looks fucking lively. Here we go again. TC out wide. Come on, TC. Make it happen. Oh, bad. This is the problem with TC, man. He's such a good runner. He's such a good runner. He's got great engine on him. He's so hard working. His end product is just naff at times. Naff. Struggles to find the pass, man. We're getting tasty now. Yeah, we're in the ascendancy. We are looking like we can get another goal potentially, which surprises me. It's going to be cheeky. If I got like a little Red Bull kit now, I've got a Red Bull in the fridge actually. I could do something really cheeky. I can ask my housemate to get me a Red Bull. I don't know if that's naughty or not though. I feel like a bit cheeky. I've got 2 options. I can either go downstairs for it and get it, but then I'm missing the stream. Or I could ask him really politely if he can get me a Red Bull. That'd be an absolute touch. What do you reckon? Is that cheeky? Good ball. Oh, come on. Seconds. There you go. Oh, on the overlap, TC. Oh no. Oh. It was on last week. Sam came out 3-0 down, and 6 minutes been 4-3. So you never know, do you? But the problem with Charlton, I just don't see it, Fuzz, mate. I don't see it, Royston. We're not that kind of side, are we? Unfortunately. But you can tell Pompey they've fallen off a little bit, haven't they? They've slightly, you know what I mean? You can sort of tell the pendulum has swung, so to say. You know? Cannot wait for Saturday. Easy win. Easy win. That's for sure, an easy win. I want to draw in that game. Love to see such a great player, covers the whole pitch. He is. Come on, Charlton. So, TC is a fantastic lad. He's a great lad. Just needs to work on his end product. That's all. But again, if he had better end products, would he be at Charlton Atheltic? Probably not. So that goes in it. I'll tell you what. I'll watch this. I'll watch this chance here. And I'm going to run downstairs and get my drink. I can't ask him. It's too cheeky. He's had not that work, mate. And I feel cheeky doing that. But I'll watch this chance and I'll grab a Red Bull to try and perk me out. Oh, right. Oh, she got flick. How wide? Whip it, dink it, whippy. Whip down there. Here we go. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Hate when we do that. Would I'd rather him shot than that woeful cross. Right. I'll be back in like literally 2 minutes, if that. Yeah. 1 sec. Got to get that pick me up, mate. I've got to get that pick me up, ladies and gents. It's got, okay.
got to be done. Right back. Oh, sorry about that. Do apologise. Oh, no. All right, where's the phone gone? All right, hang on. My left one, is it? Oh, right. Oh, mate. Oh, I'm still at me. So unfit. Upstairs. They've not wiped me out there. What's going on? How do I put this on? Right, there you go. I'll do it. Right, we're back. We're back in the room. Did I miss anything? Don't think so. The one who scored is that a loanee? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Jaden February on loan from Stockport County. Standing on a bad run last 5. No, we scored 5 last time. Be more Saturday. Oh, you was a Southampton. This is a Charlton fan. Fuck off. Yeah, look, we've got the older. Mate. I mean, let's be honest. That's not really good for me, is it? That's probably going to take approximately 20 days off my lifespan, at least, isn't it? It's called Blue Spark. Like, it's not going to be good for me, is it? But let's see, it gives me a desire to pick me up. I need to pick me up, man. I need to wake up this last 20 minutes or so. And for the Twitter spaces, I need to get, I need to be more alert. Let's see, eh? Here's nice, though, the old fake Red Bulls. Oh, the taste is delightful, isn't it? God knows what it does for insides, but it tastes great. Here we go, we're on it again. Corner. Lovely stuff. Can we watch through shit? Yeah, no, I won't. No, that's not, mate. You're right. Let's get the old camera up in the air again. Let's get it away. I'm quite comfortable drinking my drink on show. That's a bit different. I think eating's a bit more intimate than having a swing of a can. That's away. Back in there. Oh, come on, Quincy, get off your line. There we go. I'll tell you what, I'm surprised I anticipated that. The problem is now, the more we do this, the more they run down the clock. Limited chances, man. Limited chances in it, the more that happens. Has he got trousers on their goalkeeper? It's not enough to see that, is it? After this, so we're going to have an 18-inch pizza and nothing to eat all day. Yeah, you treat yourself, mate. You treat yourself. What toppings are you going for, more importantly? Personally, I'm just a fan of just plain cheese. Plain cheese, man. I love it. I love a plain margarita pizza. I really do. I'll tell you, mate. Tell me where you're getting pizza from. Let me know, and I'll give you a little. I'll give you an idea for a pizza. Because last time I said this on stream, I said on stream last time, people started kicking off, didn't they? They started being all like, "Oh, you don't want to talk about. Look at the size of me." There's one thing I know, mate. It's food. Yeah. If you want some pizza ideas, I'm your guy. Saturdays, gone straight into him. That's good, right? Studs as well. It's just straight right as fire. Tuna, anchovy, and beef. Right. This is so funny because I was going to recommend tuna. I was actually going to recommend tuna, mate. Tuna on pizza is unbelievable. Unbelievable. I wouldn't have anchovies personally, but the best pizza you'll ever get in your life, if it's talking like UK takeaways, if you get Domino's and you get
barbecue-based pizza, tuna, tandoori chicken, pepperoni. Oh my god, that is the best pizza in the world. Double tandoori chicken, tuna, and pepperoni, barbecue sauce, and you get the garlic herb dip. I swear to God, it is the best you think you'll ever eat in your whole life. It's absolutely delightful. But tuna on pizza is just a big, tuna on pizza, unbelievable. I took my lad to Five Friends Pizza Express for his birthday Sunday. 207 quid. I was nearly crying when I got the bill. Again, it's quite funny. We're talking about this. I was talking about this mate on the phone literally today as well. We're talking about the luxury of eating out now. How much money it costs to eat out. It's an absolute joke, mate. It's an absolute joke how much it costs to eat out nowadays. It really is. Even things like McDonald's, right? Like a large one at McDonald's is like £9.80 now. Whereas before, a large one at McDonald's was like £4.50 or something. You know, it's just gone down the shit, mate. It's too expensive to eat out. It really is. Pepperoni, mushroom, red onion, pineapple, barbecue sauce. Sicko. I like you. You're a lovely bloke. Sicko. That is a disgrace, mate. Mushrooms are a big no. Mushrooms in any capacity are a big no. Mushrooms on your fry up, mushrooms in bolognese, mushrooms on their own, vile, awful, god awful, made by the devil himself. I reckon mushrooms. Can't stand them. Red onion, I can take it or leave it. Pineapple, not a big fan. But I like the barbecue sauce. And I like pepperoni. Pepperoni is a staple. No matter what, you go with pepperoni on pizza. No matter what. I used to like cafe next to Charlton train station, but I see it's now it's all a bit fancy. What, a Valley Cafe? Oh, it's fancy. That's still quite got an element of wholesomeness to it. Stuart Vaughan, tuna, pizza, thrown up face. Don't know until you tried it, mate. Don't know until you tried it. That's all I'll say about it. I'm telling you, it's perfect. Are you doing this Watchalong's football game, Charlie? No, Charlie, I'm not. I don't believe so, mate. It's just, but I believe this will be the last time I do this. I believe, yeah. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, I think it's been the last time I do this, mate. Fortunately, but also unfortunately, I guess. I should be going to the rest of the games this season. But I wouldn't write off for the future. I'll say that for sure. Say that for sure. Because as much as I enjoy vlogging, I'll quite honestly admit that I actually enjoy going to away games on home. So in the future, I'd be tempted to do watch-alongs at home, to be honest, for home games. Away games, I'll never miss an away game. I love everything about away days. But home games, I'm not a sold mate. So in the future, you might see a few watch-alongs for home games, potentially. I'll be honest. Pineapple and anchovies, definitely not. Yeah, no, anchovies on pizza, that's all wrong. The veggie supreme, nah, just no. Vegetables and pizza just don't go for me. I don't like it. You don't like veggies. I'm 10 years to it, mate. Tuna on pizza, you cannot go wrong. Cannot go wrong. Tandoori Domino's tonight, mate. Tandoori chicken, tuna, pepperoni, barbecue sauce, garlic and herb dip. It's ridiculous. Best food near the ground. Goddard's pie and mash all day. Goddard's pie and mash. I mean, it's not really near Greenwich, isn't it? It's a couple of train stops away. But if I was to pick anything around the Greenwich area for a match day, it'd be Goddard's pie and mash. Easily. Beautiful stuff. Weatherspoon's food, what do you reckon? It's all right. Don't mind it. Can't be mad at it. It's got more expensive, hasn't it? It's got a bit up class. Because before it used to be 3 dishes for £10, didn't it? Or £9. Now it's like 3 to 15 this morning, but it's all right, isn't it? It's cheap food. It's tasty. It's quick. No, don't mind it. Not mad at it. With you on a home game versus away bet we have to be selective given our cost, the effort. Yeah, I just don't just like the atmosphere and like I love the Valley, but I think what I'm trying to get at is in the future, especially if I'm not living in Charlton anymore or Kent or wherever, I'll be quite keen on the idea of doing like watch-alongs for these sort of games, like the Tuesday, Wednesday evening ones, basically. Never say never sort of thing. But that's how I feel right now. Should we go into Oxford versus Charlton forward to it? I'm not. I'm glad you are, mate. I'm not. I'm dreading Oxford away because Oxford away it just reeks of defeat. I've never seen us beat them. We just go every time, so we'll draw. But I think lose mostly. Sunny Roach used to be okay, then stopped it. Yeah, Kelvin, hopefully you can get these goals. That's it. Kelvin's been disappointing for me. It's early doors into his career, but yeah, I know he's been injured and stuff as well, but yeah, he just doesn't look like he's ready for the league at the moment. Is that Luke Berry coming on? Luke Berry coming on in Championship, mate. Fucking hell. He can draw defenders, can he? Is he an artist, is he? No, I know what you mean. He creates space and all that stuff, but I think sometimes you've got to do it more as a striker. You know, you've got to try and win a game on your own sometimes, striker. And you don't have that as locker, does he, Kelvin? Unfortunately, I think he's a system player, Kelvin. I think in the possession-based team, yeah, he's good, but the way we play don't suit him. Terrible ground, 3 sides Oxford's. Oxford, yes, it's the worst ground league comfortably, like easily. Oxford and Wrexham, they're worst grounds in the league easily. It's not even close either. Yeah, and it's just where it is as well. Oxford's ground is like so out of the way, and all it's got like a bowling alley, a car park. There's nothing nearby. It's just nothing against Oxford. Oxford fans are actually quite cool. I actually quite like Oxford fans, to be honest. They bring numbers to the valley. They're quite noisy, but I don't know, mate. Oxford away is just an absolute honking away day. Maybe 4-1. Joe Rose, big up, Chaz Resilience. Hello, Joe Rose, mate. How you doing, son? Hope you're doing well. What's Matt Berry's the ultimate Charlton player? Cheeky or not? On him odd body part, mate. He's not. He's not. I'm sorry. Just I don't know, mate. I just don't think he should be playing in the Championship. That's all. Nothing against him. The manogram wasn't much better. Never been. So I can't tell you. Problem is now we come off it. The steam stopped. You know, we're out the juice, didn't we? We're out the oil has ran dry. We're running on fumes again. If we'd have got a goal within that little 10-minute period again, these last 10 minutes, I'll be thinking, yeah, we'll get a draw maybe. But they're not the wind out ourselves again, Pompey, and it looks like it's going to be 3-1. Doesn't it, really? Just thank the heavens we didn't go. God, blimey. I know it sounds bad, but oh, look, I'm not. Look at this. Let me show you now. The Valley to the Valley Charlton to Shrewsbury. Hang on. It would have been no route found. What's it about? According to Google, 3 hours and 40 minutes. That's what would have awaited me after this game. 3 hours and 40 minutes worth of driving. Oh, Jones is going by me. Forget about it, mate. 3 hours, 40 minutes after this. Lego stands low. I never sat in the old Valley seats once Newcastle Kevin King's last game. Recorded kept the team coach waiting for an hour to sign autographs. Good bloke. Good bloke. Let's go for a switch sides. What is this manager doing? Oh no. Bit of a rush there, wasn't it? They had a right touch, Pompey of Ogilvy, you know. They got it from Gillingham, obviously, didn't they? I think on a free. It's part of a promotion campaign. He was quite important last season with them staying up, and now he's doing well again this season. He's a right good pick up for them. Pompey. It shows there are gems in League One. Oh, Ferrier's done well there. Good ball. Hang on. Unlucky. I went lots with my dad. It's his brother and my cousin live in Chipping Norton, Oxfordshire. Used to meet at the pub in it before the game. That's so bad. The old pub. on away days. I feel like a pub visit on away days. All right, come on, lads. Come on, lads. Let's try and make it a little bit exciting. Let's get going the next 2 minutes or so. Come on, give us a last 10-minute ending. No, four through ball. Navigate off the pitch. Oh, he's strong. Hold on there, hold on. Oh, slip. Bollocks. Oh, we could be in trouble here. Good defending commentary. Good reception. We landed that well, actually. We landed that well. But remember, what was round A, not missing much, mate. I promise you, not missing much. You really aren't. I had a vlog on Oxford Away as one of my first vlogs, I think, actually, when I started the channel in 23, 24. And it was very unexciting away day, very unexciting. I assume we'll be a sellout this season, but I got so much aggro as well from Oxford fans after that game. So I mean, someone were accusing me of actually like not like. I remember I said that when I went there, I couldn't really find anyone to speak to, and like a lot of Oxford fans saying they supported Chelsea and stuff, and there's like a second club. A lot of Oxford fans I was making up and stuff. I was making up. It was genuinely a really bad away there. It was awful. Like I can only like comment on my atmosphere when I go to games. My experience when Oxford United away every time it's been rubbish, absolutely rubbish. I think their fans deserve better actually than what they've got, like a little sided stadium, some concrete thing in the middle of nowhere. I think fans deserve more than that, to be honest. So I feel quite bad for Oxford fans actually. Oh, that's is that Adams? Is that Ebu Adams? Is it from Derby? That's a good pickup. Done so well to make it this far. I'm shattered. There we go. Bold strategy. Oh, I like that. Nah, poor shot. Poor shot. There you go. Well, John, how you doing? Evening, John, mate. Good to see you. Portsmouth close the gap for game in hand. Lots of empty seats tonight. Yeah, a lot of empty seats, mate. I'm contributing to that, so I'm not going to flag it off too much. But yeah, yeah. I mean, that's just how it's a club. Not fair weather, wouldn't it? Really showing. If this was Arsenal in the FA Cup, it'd be a sellout. Wouldn't it? If it was Man United, it'd be a sellout. So I'm not going to use the excuse that it's a weekday and blah blah blah. It's just how we are. That's how most clubs are, honestly. To be honest, a lot of clubs follow the Prem are like this. So come on, Bristol. I hate bloody Wrexham. Well, where's your right, mate? What the fuck's going on? Where are we going, Chaz? Well, we're going to Southampton away, mate. After a fresh loss against Pompey, that's where we're going. Hopefully, we can rectify it, mate. That's where we're going. Okay, Sam Bartram played in golf Millwall versus Chelsea, Wembley, 1945 FA Cup final. Look it up. Yeah, exactly, brothers. You're right, mate. It's not that surprising to me. It's not that surprising. It is what it is. It is what it is, eh? Here we go. So we get how much injury time we're going to get. Nearly at full time, of course. Well, regular time, full time. 9 yellow cards, 7 Charlton. What the fuck? Yeah, the ref's been interesting tonight, that's for sure. Very interesting. Curious how much I had a minutes roll. What do you reckon? About 6, I reckon. I reckon about 6. Oh, cheeky little barge. Jones has come out yet again and said in the base rights, whose fault was that? Yeah, no, I'm with you, Wes. I'll try not to flip flop too much on Jones because, I mean, realistically, we have just won 3 games in a row, like 3 clean sheets, didn't we? And before that, 4 minutes, less than fault. And we had a clean sheet as well against QPR. So, you know, I think it's quite harsh to say to judge too much because he's turning around Nathan Jones. So I'll be kind to him tonight. I'll treat it as a one-off. Disappointed. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Must have been game. Disappointing, but you know, it's football. I don't mind Ryan as an actor though. Yeah, Ryan is he's a good bloke. I like his films. And the other was the ball burst in Charlton's Cup. I say I'm boring. I don't think you're boring, mate. I think you're an information sponge, mate. More at that. Don't you worry about it. What do you reckon? One more cheeky goal before full time? One more cheeky goal? Oh, dear. When was the last time Pompey won away? No idea. I'll have to check online. I'll have to check that for you. Oh, not a lot, on that, sure. That's my team, Oxford, now screwed. Yeah, sorry, Mark. It's not been a good season for Oxford, has it, really? Oh, dear. But end of the day, 3 teams had to go down, you know, and there's still life. They're still charging to stay up, but, you know. Is it 4 losses at home this season now for Charlton? Let's have a think about it. It's at Southampton, this game, Leicester. Is that it? Well, I'm missing one here. Leicester, Pompey. I feel like I'm missing one, but yeah, it sounds like 4 losses at home this season. That's what it sounds like. Yeah. Oh, Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough lost, didn't we? Middlesbrough. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Oh dear. Again, I do apologise about tonight about my lack of enthusiasm. I've just been very tired. Like, just been hit by a sudden wave of tiredness after the 3rd win in. I'll be honest here. It's hard to be excited and engaged when your team's losing 3-0. You know, it's hard. It's not easy. Oh, it is quite a few refs to blow the whistle, you know. Like, we're done. No, we're done. I'm behind, but we need to get to 50 points quickly. I think we will, mate. Don't worry. I think we will get to 50 points. Don't worry about Wes. I think we're all right, Wes. I think we're all right. I think we'll start, mate. Don't worry about it. Plenty of points to play for. Plenty of easier games to come in this. We're all right, mate. It's not for 40 million for a season. Said no, years ago, we took a fiver. It's true. It's true. Sign the change to Millwall. You can afford to reject offers, you know. Yeah, we need to average more than a point a game for the rest of the season. If we can't manage that, we deserve to go down. Said it before. Said it before. There you go. Full time. Pompey 3. Charlton 1. This point evening. Oh, commentator the same thing as me. Maybe I can be a commentator, right? Yeah, nothing really to say about that, ladies and gents. We just weren't very good. There's no expert analysis there. We weren't very good. Pompey deserves 3 points. Good luck to them staying up. I hope we both stay up. I do. I hope we both stay in this league. I like Pompey away. I like Pompey coming to visit us. a lot of history against us. Played a lot of games together. So I'm supposed staff actually. We do manage it. So yeah, good luck to Portsmouth for the rest of the season. Ladies and gents, I'll end the stream there. I'd genuinely stay for longer, just chat to you all for a bit longer, but I'm just quite tired. I need to see if I'm going to do a space or not on Twitter. So I'm absolutely shattered. I'm sorry. But thank you for your company tonight. I really enjoyed it, as usual. And thank you for contributing to the chat and everyone speaking. And I hope you have a nice rest of your evening. It's quite late, obviously, but enjoy it for what it is, the rest of it. And of course, I hope you enjoy your weeks, the rest of your weeks, going into your weekends. All the best. Yeah, Swan, mate. Yeah, once we get certainly, mate. No worries about hosting it. All good, mate. It's been enjoyable. Just getting a bit tired. That's all. But yeah, I think we peaked at about 50 odd viewers, so which is pretty cool. It's quite sporadic. Been quite consistent tonight. So yeah, appreciate everyone. Close the Sky Sports app. Right. So good night. Take care. In a bit. All the best. Thanks for tuning in.